Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for joining and helping me work through those bugs at the beginning. Now the speakers, the volume's on and we're recording and we're ready to go. So I know all of you so far. If anybody else jumps, well, there's one person on here maybe I'm not sure about. My name's Katie Harlan and I'm an Emerald coach with Team Beachbody. I actually I counted them up today. I have 19 personally sponsored team members now. So that's really exciting for me. And
awesome.
Yeah, thanks. And I've been a coach for a year at the end of this month. And that went so fast. Like, where does the time go? So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the coaching opportunity and kind of how I got started and why. And then we'll end with some frequently asked questions, and then you guys can ask some questions too if you have any. So grab a notepad and a pen and jot down any questions you have as you think of them. Okay, so I'm a former teacher. I taught for 5 years, elementary school, and then we had Zoe, who's 4.5 now, and at the end of the school year, I decided to stay home with her. And I've been a stay-at-home mom since. We have 2 kids now. Zoe's 4.5, Owen's 2.5, and Mia is 1.5. So last April, Mia was 5 months old, and I was ready to reclaim my body. I wanted to be proactive about it and purposeful, and not just wait for the weight to fall off, wait for the weight. I wanted to make it happen and redesign my body as a mom. So I joined my friend Lindy's accountability group online through Facebook. And if you haven't heard of those, they're amazing. They are private groups on Facebook for 8 to 15 people usually are the number of people in the group. And it's a 30-day group typically where we all work together to achieve our fitness goals. You get a private coach who gives you education and motivation each day in short little easy to swallow bits so that it's not super time consuming. You learn about you get simple education about clean eating and exercise and how to fuel your body for optimal results and performance. So there's a lot of echoing on the call. I'm hearing Mandy say, are you guys getting echoing too? Yes?
A little bit, not too bad.
Tiny bit, I'm okay.
You're okay? Okay, maybe I'll turn my volume down a little. Maybe that'll help. Better? Same?
Probably just hers.
Sounds a little better on my end.
It's okay for me.
Okay. Maybe if some of you mute your line, that might help a little bit. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
I think it would help.
Okay. Yeah. If you want to mute your line, maybe I'll mute everybody for now. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
She's hearing her own voice.
Can you guys still hear me? Yes. Thumbs up. Yes. Okay. Good. Hopefully that's better. Thanks, Patty. Okay. Okay. So anyway, I joined this group. I just fell in love with it. I loved that I had this personal coach. I love the accountability to complete strangers, which is crazy that it even works because these are people you don't even know. Oh, good. I'm glad it's better. But something about that accountability and the daily check-in system, it just really, really was phenomenal for me, and I just loved it. So after about the 3rd day in this accountability group, I felt amazing. And by the end of the 30 days, I had lost 7 pounds and 12 inches, which was super exciting. And my husband did it with me, and he was feeling great too. I can honestly say that I had never felt better before. I just had so much energy. Even with Mia getting up in the middle of the night, once or twice a night, I had so much energy, like a noticeable difference, and a renewed confidence and just an ownership of my body, and I was ready to roll. So part of the group, being in the group, was drinking Shakeology every day, which I'll admit I thought was a scam at the beginning. I did it anyway, though, because of the 100% money back guarantee. I thought, well, if I don't like it, I'll just return it. But after those first 3 days, I was totally hooked, and so was my husband. So at the end of the group, I knew that I wanted to continue with Shakeology, and I talked to my coach about joining as a coach to get the discount. You can join as a coach. It's called a discount coach, and you get a 25% off of all Beachbody products, including Shakeology, supplements, and the fitness programs. So I thought that was a great deal. There was no catch. It was really just you get the discount. You don't have to make quota. You don't have sales to make to get the discount or anything like that. It's just the discount. So I did that. And a few weeks after that, my coach said, if you want, you can earn your Shakeology for free if you just get a few clients in your own accountability group. You could run your own group. And I thought, okay, yes, I'm going to try that. So I signed up my mom, who's on this call, and my husband, and several of my friends. And I had a pretty small group to start. I think there were only 7 of us. But I ran my first group, and I have not stopped running them since. And that was last May or June. I've run 1, 2, or 3 groups every month since. And I just love them. It's awesome to watch the participants kind of fall in love with the whole process and the products just like I did. And people say all the time, like, I just do so much better when I'm in these groups. So it's just a terrific technique of staying accountable to your health and fitness goals. So I know people usually have specific questions about the financial rewards from this business, so I'm going to give them to you. So I've been a coach for a year, and I looked today in my first year, so the first 12 months of my business, I made just over $5,000. That is with me working about 5 hours a week for the first 6 or 7 months of my business. I think that's pretty awesome. And that's working in the cracks of my day. I don't have set office hours when I can escape from the children other than their nap time or before everybody wakes up or when they go to bed. So I work in those times, and I also sometimes work from my phone during the day here and there. I do a lot more now than I did, but I'm talking about when I was 5 hours a week, I would just do some quick messaging back and forth if they were watching a show or whatever, if I was waiting in line at the preschool line or how, wherever cracks I could find it. Now I'm really working to build a big business, so I spend more like 15 hours a week. And I still try to work in the cracks, but I have more of a set schedule. Now I'm looking to triple my first year's income this second year. And I think that's very possible. I see that happening. The last 2 months, my paychecks have been, I've made $1,000 each month in the last 2 months. So you can kind of see how it's like snowballed. It starts slow. I was averaging $200 to $500 a month, and then it just builds. And now, I'm getting consistently higher paychecks. And a lot of that is because I've built a team, but we'll talk about that more in a minute. My goal by the end of 2015 is to be making a solid full-time income with this business. Still working my part-time hours, but making a full-time income. So, and that is possible, and that's going to happen just because I have the tools. We train our coaches how to do this, and I'm receiving the training. I'm watching my team members do it, and I'm going to do it too. And that's just really satisfying, kind of knowing that I can do that. There's no secrets. It's not a secret, So now my favorite thing to talk about is why I love this opportunity. I'm literally in the best shape of my life, which is crazy to me. I was an athlete all through all through high school, and I'm in better shape now than I was then after 3 kids, and that is because of these accountability groups. It's staying accountable to my goals because I'm helping other people reach theirs, so why wouldn't I naturally be doing the same thing? Since that accountability group last year, I've lost 3 pounds and who knows how many inches. And I didn't even know that I could be in this kind of shape. Like I didn't know my body could keep transforming, you know? So that's been really exciting. And I'm getting paid for that. Like I'm getting paid to be fit, which is just so awesome and cool. I'm getting paid to stay in shape and help other people reach their goals. Other reasons that I love this opportunity, I'm designing my own business from the ground up. Like this is business by Katie. And if you become a coach or if you are a coach, it's business by you. You are making the decisions and you are creating your opportunity. Now there are systems in place and training and things so that you don't have to do it all from scratch. That's not what I'm saying, but you can choose how you do it, which is wonderful. I really love that part. I get a discount on products that I use every day, like Shakeology, and the fitness programs. We use T25 and Insanity all the time, Pump. So we're getting a discount on those programs because I'm a coach. I'm meeting new people all the time and really building true, real, and lasting friendships and relationships. Not only with my clients, I'm making friends all the time with these people that I'm working with, but also my team members. Some of my team members are my closest friends now, and it's so cool because I haven't even known them that long. I don't know if Sherry's on here, but Sherry and I started last year. We were in the same accountability group, and we both signed on to be coaches a few weeks later. And we've never met face to face, but I feel very close to her. And we're about to advance rank tomorrow together too, which is just really cool. It's like it's a promotion within Beachbody. But she's one of my closest friends, and we've never even met face to face, so that's really neat. We will be meeting for the first time this summer at Summit, which is Beachbody's national convention in Vegas. Hey, Stacy, I see you up there. Another thing, I get to, and this is probably one of the most important things to me, I get to create my own schedule. I don't have time to clock in and clock out. It's just not where my life is right now. But instead, I can make my own hours here, there, wherever I want. I love that independence. It's very freeing to me. I also get to choose who I work with, who my team members are, because I'm recruiting them and helping them succeed in this business. So that's really awesome. I'm developing my leadership skills, which is really wonderful after being a stay-at-home mom. I consider myself now a work-from-home mom or work-at-home mom. But being a stay-at-home mom for all of those years, part of my brain, I felt like it wasn't getting used the same way it does when you're in a job where you go to work and you have a career. And I love being a stay-at-home mom, but my brain just wasn't being utilized the same way, I guess. So now I'm able to kind of, recharge that, and it feels really good to be able to develop my leadership skills again and do something that I really enjoy at the same time. And then if all of those reasons weren't enough of a good reason or reasons to become a coach or why I like it, the thing that kind of ties it all together and makes it really just so powerful is that you're helping people at the same time as all of that. You're making an impact in people's lives. You're helping them get healthy, helping them build their confidence. Once you build a team, you're helping them find financial freedom and success. So it's just the perfect business model. I think it all links together so well, and it's just the perfect kind of circle of a business model, I think. So there are other benefits too, and these are kind of fun extra things. Free stuff. I get free stuff like every month. I've gotten a book on leadership, an awesome t-shirt, a backpack. I just qualified. I got free weighted workout gloves and a mat. workout mat. I just got a cooler, Beachbody cooler, and a blanket and a football. I'm trying to think of other things I've gotten for free just in the mail. Oh, like supplements. I just got recently some supplements in the mail. So all that free stuff is cool, and that comes just from hitting some goals, on the team. So who doesn't love free stuff? Free shipping and everything. Free trips. That's really exciting, and I haven't partaken in those yet, but I'm qualified, or I'm registered, I should say, for the trip coming up in 2015. Every year, Beachbody has a big trip for their coaches, and you can earn it for free just by hitting goals and milestones in your business. So the trip next April is to Cancun, and I've already paid for half of it. Not paid, I haven't done anything. I've earned half of it, I guess. So that's really cool. My husband and I are going to get to go to this trip, hopefully for free. Now, Lindy, who's on the call and is my coach, she has earned several free trips with Beachbody, and she has gotten to the point where she gets to the location, she shows up for the trip, and they actually give her money. So she not only gets the trip paid for, but she's earned money, like spending money for these vacations. It's just, that's so cool. And another thing, you get to meet celebrity trainers all the time at these training events on these free trips, and that's kind of cool if you're a little starstruck like I am. I'm going to Vegas this, I just got a message on my computer. It says I have 10 minutes left, Lindy. Do you think that's really true? It says upgrade. I think we can finish in 10 minutes, so I'm not going to mess with that. Anyway, in June, I'm going to Las Vegas for the Beachbody National Convention, and there's all sorts of celebrity trainers there, so I'm excited to work out with them and hopefully meet some of them. Okay, so who is this opportunity for? This is, I love this question. It's for so many people. Anyone looking to get healthy, lose weight, transform their bodies, help other people, lead a team, be part of a team, have fun while getting paid, earn an income from home, pay off debt, want to be surrounded by positive, like-minded people. If that is you, then you can be a coach. There's a very wide spectrum of who can do this and where your business can be. So I'm here. I've kind of given you my story. My coach is here. She's quitting her full-time job next month because she's making a solid full-time, almost six-figure income on this business and this opportunity. You can be here making $200 to $500 a month. You could be on the other ends too. I know coaches that are millionaire coaches. Who wouldn't want to do that? And then if you want, you can just sign up for the discount. You can be a discount coach too. So there's a whole spectrum of options for people depending on what your goals are. Okay, so let me go to frequently asked questions. I'll just go through a few that you might be thinking of, and then I'll give you a chance to ask some if I don't touch on something and you still have a question. So one of the questions is, what's a typical day like? It depends on how much time you're putting in, but typically it's checking in with your Facebook accountability group if you're running one, which you don't have to be running one at all times by any means, but if you are, checking in with them daily. Checking in with your team. We have a team page, and there are announcements there throughout the day, and just kind of checking in and seeing what's going on there. Following up on emails with potential clients, starting new conversations with people. This business is all about relationship building. So you're always getting to know people, meeting people, finding out about them and how you can help them. Connecting with new people and plugging into training. That's a typical day. But because this is your business, it's totally customizable, and you can spend your time doing it how you like, okay? Let's see, we've talked about that. Oh, I love this one. Do you need to be a fitness or a nutrition expert? Absolutely not. No way. at all. I think the best coaches are the coaches that are still on their fitness journey. I mean, we all are, right? We're also on our fitness journey, but how inspiring to be working with somebody who is experiencing success right along with you. I think they make the best coaches. When I started last year, I had never even heard of Beachbody, and now I'm a Beachbody coach, right? So you certainly don't need to be an expert on nutrition or fitness. You learn as you go, and that's what the team is for. We have an amazing team, and we're really great about training new coaches. We have all sorts of systems in place to give them the tools they need to be successful. So joining this team is better than joining any other team because of how we work together, I think. And how do you earn money as a coach? So at first it's through retail by referring people to the products that get them the results, like Shakeology, like the fitness programs, and plugging them into these online accountability groups. That's what really helps people be successful. After that, once you start building a team, that's where the walk away income comes in, and that's what they call it, where you can walk away from your job. Building a team is how you build a substantial income with this business. And that's what's happened to me over the last few months. Now that I have a team, I'm really seeing those paychecks, like we talked about, just kind of snowball. So you guys, I'm going to unmute the line right now. You're all unmuted unless you've muted it personally. This is an opportunity for you to ask any questions that you have. Anything I didn't touch on, comments or questions?
That's me texting you.
Okay, got it.
It says on our screen that you have 4 minutes and 45 seconds.
Yes, I see that too. I think we can.
I didn't know about the 30-minute time limit. So if anybody has questions, they might want to ask them quick.
Anything you want to add, Lindy, while people are thinking about questions?
Sure. No, I mean, I thought you did a really great job. This is Lindy Galt. I'm the coach that Katie was referring to. She was one of my clients a year ago and then joined my team. But I think you did a great job of covering things. Like Katie said, one of the things that we all love about being coaches is the fact that we're getting paid to work on our own health and fitness goals while we're helping other people. And I do think what she emphasized about not needing to be a fitness expert in order to be successful as a coach is really important, because actually probably 95% of the people who start as coaches do so just because they love the products, or they have a transformation story, or they just really want to help other people, and not necessarily because they know anything in particular about health and fitness. And then they just learn along the way, and it's fun, and we get rewarded really well for it. And like she also mentioned, we have an awesome team, and our team works really well together to help each other, to reach our goals, and really that the business is what you want to make of it. I have a lot of people on my team who just really like to enjoy the discount, and maybe here or there they refer other people to the products, and maybe here or there they run a group. And then there's other people that are, for example, like Katie, who really want to build a business out of it. So it's really nice because you can do whatever it is you want with it based on your own time and your own goals with it. So yeah, I mean, Katie, I thought you did a great job.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any questions before we get kicked off?
No questions.
I don't, Katie. I just wanted to see how all this was working and be there to watch.
Yeah, thanks, Stacey. Thanks for the support. And that was my mom. She's one of my discount coaches.
Yay, Mom.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay, guys. Well, thank you for giving up your half an hour with me tonight. I know lives are busy, so get back to your evening, and thank you so much. And have a good night.
Great
Thanks,
job.
Katie.
Thank you.
Bye, honey.
Bye-bye.